So the reason I wanted to come today was to learn a bit more about the environmental schemes going forwards, but also to sort of find out what the feeling was from fellow Young Farmers members regarding agriculture in the future.
It's very eye-opening. There's a lot more in-depth stuff talked about than I was sort of expecting. I was sort of thinking we'll just talk about some farming related issues, and we ended up talking a lot more about the sort of saving the world side of things, which farmers are actually sort of really got to start thinking about.
I think it's been really interesting to sort of talk with people and bounce ideas off each other, and I feel like I suppose there's been some common themes coming out of it, that there's actually quite a bit of positivity amongst the younger generation about farming going forward.
I think today has been absolutely fascinating. I've absolutely loved it. You go in, I think one of the problems with young farming, young conservation is quite often they can be too one camp or the other, and that's not the case at all. There's so much common ground. If you want to do stuff that makes a difference, you've got to think far more on a local individual scale rather than just one size fits all. It's a challenge that is being faced across the board. Everyone spoke today and sort of shared this view, and that's really where we need to start to work from and start to improve our policy.
Today has been absolutely brilliant. It's been really well organised. There's been a huge diversity of people here, but they were all really engaged. We've had some brilliant discussions this afternoon, and I do feel like there's hope for the future. It's been really great to hear firsthand from so many people who are farmers themselves and entrenched in the farming community, the things that they currently see as problems with the established farming system in this country, and to learn from them how they believe it could be better.
I think a lot of people actually see the future of farming is very positive, and they see the fact that it should become more productive. There's definitely a desire for more collaboration, which is certainly the way forward, I think. And it's hard to get farmers to collaborate because they're not naturally collaborators, but I think the people I spoke to today are really keen on that, which is great.
It's been an absolutely inspiring day for me, to be honest, to know the thoughts, not just what I'm thinking on our estate, but also it's shared across the industry with all the younger generation, etc. And it's really nice to know that they're thinking about the issues and how they're going to get around it in the future.
Going forward, we need to start really looking more into the sort of green farming type system within a commercial business. We need to start thinking this is the way we need to go forward to actually have an industry in the future.